That is and has not changed since I was on city council and ran for commissioner back in 2018. One of the first things is obviously growth. That continues to obviously be contentious because our community has been blessed. We have great services. We have great infrastructure. We are centrally located to Savannah. We are a community where people strive to achieve where we have gotten as far as our overall community feel, the development countywide. A lot of COVID, I think a lot of the COVID issues really made people start to look elsewhere other than Savannah and some of the other larger cities, and they really found Bulloch County as a place where they can call home. And I really feel like that's what a lot of people, what draws them to our community. That was number one. You wanted three. So as far as what I feel like from talking to the citizens thus far, a couple of the things that actually kind of all work together are the fire safety and protection law enforcement services. Fire and safety, I think, is something that's going to be a challenge no matter what, and whether you're within the 5 mile district, whether you're outside the 5 mile district, you want to make sure your home and your land and your valuables are protected, and as well as your family. So I think that's always an area that we need to strive to keep improving. And then, of course, the sheriff's department, our community and our county keeps growing and growing and growing. How do we retain, attract new law enforcement officers? How do we continue to grow the department? But at the same time, we have to be cognizant of the taxpayer, because there's, as many people say, there's only so much butter and so much bread, and we got to make sure that we can spread it evenly. So I think those are definitely areas that we need to address.
What do you feel like are the 3 most pressing issues facing Bulloch County right now?
Well, growth, for sure. Growth. How do we keep a county that loves their small town atmosphere? They love their farmers. They love everything about it. They love knowing everybody, and create more jobs, create better infrastructure. How do we do that? How do we juggle all the 3 of these things? Well, we don't at one time. We take it one little bit at a time, just long and long. And we'll tackle one problem at a time. And as we do that, and as we work together to do that, a lot of great men, a lot of great women is going to have to step up to get a lot of this done. The infrastructure is definitely one of the ones that we have to work on. We are definitely behind. Our rate of growth has caused us, nobody's fault, but it has put us in a bind, making our county employees happy. And they need to be happy. They work hard just like any other man does. Keeping big business, drawing more big business. That's what we want. We want to produce jobs here. We don't want our people having to leave and go to work. We want them to work in the same county. And then how do we keep our small town together? How do we make it a small town, homely place? By keeping our farmers, keeping our development, keeping all these things that we have, that we've learned, that we've grew up with, that we've learned about, that we've all cherished about Bulloch County. And we're going to work at it. These are the real most pressing things to me. And we got to get together. We'll get together with good people and people of all walks of life, and we'll hash it out and we'll figure it out. And we're going to do that. I promise. That's one thing I promise you we will do.
There's never been a better time to upgrade at Franklin Toyota. Hurry in and save big on our entire inventory of your favorite new Toyotas. All marked with the honest, transparent, and upfront pricing you've come to expect from Franklin. The price you see is the price you pay. No gimmicks and no games. Get it fast, get it fair, get it forever. That's the Franklin guarantee, because at Franklin, we're here for you. Visit us on Commerce Drive in Statesboro or shop our complete inventory online at franklintoyota.com.